Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands. Hi, I'm Erin of Playing Life with Erin, and I am so happy you decided to stop by and check out this video. And if you're returning, hey, how have you been? How's your week been? Okay, guys, so listen. You literally can hear crickets. There's crickets outside my house. I don't know why. And also the air conditioner. But other than those sounds, it is quiet. Why? Because my kids went back to school today. So we're going to be planning for the week of September 4th through September 10th. And we're going to be using the TheCoffeeMonsterzco back to school kit. I'm really excited. Very appropriate. I have my pumpkin spice coffee. It's about 90 degrees outside already. We've had the crappiest summer, I have to say. But now that the kids are back in school, we're going to hit 90 degrees this week. So super excited about that. But yeah. So anyways, let's just take a moment. Silence is good. The husband is home with me, but he is currently working on some stuff for work. So I decided to hop on here and do a plan with me. I wasn't actually planning on it. I figured I would take a day off, but since I have the time, here we are, might as well. What do I need? I think this is not the right color. I have to test that one. Need all the things. And I need my Energel cleaner and I need my ruler. Okay. I love this kit. It's so cute. I've been waiting all summer to use this kit. Just because it's cute, not because I wanted to kick my kids out. Weston actually starts middle school today. And if I'm being completely honest, I am so terrified, but he'll be fine. He will be fine. All right, so we're going to test. Yes, I do not have any. I think it's going to be this one. I do not have an ongoing. Hold on, guys. Let me think. I think it's going to be this one. No, I have not started my list of Tombos. One day, someday, maybe I will. Okay, so let's breathe. I do have washi I wanted to use, but I currently don't know where I put it. Okay, I found it. So I'm going to use this working emoji, washi, with the back to school kit. And the colors that I'm going to be using in this spread is Tombow 991, Tombow 761. It's a nice light pink. This yellow might be a little bright, but I think it'll be okay. And then Tombow 291. I have my Tombow Finesque that I'm going to be using. And then I already mentioned my Energel cleaner. I use this to make lines. And then I write with the Sarasa Dry. Okay. So let's get going with this. I'm not sure. All right. So we're going to start with my sidebar. That's usually where I start, but I do want to see, although I do have these. I forgot about these. Let's put these at the top. Grab my tweezers if I can find them. You guys might periodically hear my husband's phone ringing, or actually, you know what? I kind of want to do it on an angle, or him talking. He's having there's some work fires he has to put out. He has today and tomorrow off of work, but hey, you know, it is what it is. These are so cute. All right, I'll pull you guys down just a little bit, and then I have to remember to stay in frame. Okay, so let's get chatting. How was everyone's weekend? I would love to know if you did anything for the holiday weekend. Did you travel? Did you hang out at home? All the things, let me know down in the comments below. Are your kids back in school? If you have kids, let me know. All the things, grades, stuff like that. If you feel comfortable sharing, please share. So Weston is officially a middle schooler. Mommy is officially a nervous wreck, but I think he's going to do fine. It's really hard. It's hard to let your baby go. And Spencer is in 4th grade. I wasn't as worried for her because it's the same school. more or less. Same teachers, all the things. She actually has Weston's 4th grade teacher, who Weston had, who I adore. So I'm really excited about that. I do feel bad though, because she's sad, because she had none of her friends, it seems like, are in her class, so she's been pretty sad about that. But all in all, I think I worry less about her just because she is at the same school and all the things. But Weston, on the other hand, middle school, I think he's going to do great. I am worried he's going to be walking a little bit to come home, because we don't have a bus for middle school. Apparently we live too close. 25-minute walk is too close. But I can't be in 2 places at the same time. So he has to walk a little bit so I can be in 2 places a little late at the same time. So it'll be okay though. I have faith in him. Okay. Breathing. I figured this will help me. This planning always helps me center myself and kind of quiet the noise inside of my head. So I can't even with these. These are so cute, guys. Look at these. I might just have to get another kit just because it's so stinking cute. All right. Let's start with my miracle morning. Now, if you are new to the channel, we're going to do a little story. So if you're new to the channel, I read a book back in January called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. Loved the book. Loved it. Joe, my husband, and I started kind of waking up at like 4:30 in the morning because we're crazy people to meditate and work out a little bit, do some Tai Chi, all the things. Since summer started, I've kind of fallen behind on it. He's fallen behind on it. I do some of the things, like I do some journaling, I do some meditation when I have the opportunity. I also do some visualization and some affirmation journaling, things like that. But I've been kind of thinking, since I'm not working this year, I'm not going back to the school this year. So I worked at a preschool last year. And this year I'm just not going back. It's just not something I want to explore right now. So I'm back at home for now. But I have a little bit more time in the morning. So I'm trying to figure out what I need to get going. Weston also has to be at school a little bit earlier. So in my morning, basically I'm leaving my house when I used to put breakfast on the table. So big change. So I'm trying to think of different ways to shift my miracle morning. Like, how can I make my miracle morning be what I need, if that makes any sense? So if you're asking yourself, what is the miracle morning, Erin? So the miracle morning is the practice of waking up a bit earlier than normal and then taking like 10 minutes for each category, which I will explain in a second. And it's more or less like a self-care, self-development acts for 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes each. So there's 6 of them. And it starts with silence. It's an acronym, so SABRE. So the acronym is silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing or journaling. So based on that theory of all those things, I do want to still meditate. Silence, though, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the actual acronym. So we have silence, probably going to spell that word wrong, hopefully not. Affirmations, visualization. And that could be anything from how you are visualizing your day going, how you or where and what you see yourself doing in the next year or so. Like if you're looking for like a job that you've been wanting, you start, maybe visualizing like what does that person wear? What do they eat for breakfast? Those kind of things. Mine tends to be more of like, I'm going to be calm today and things are just going to work out. Stuff like that. Exercise. Reading, and I'm going to put journaling because it's the same thing. Reading, I have been terrible at reading. I did not read anything, I don't think, in August, like not even a sample of a book. I didn't read anything. So getting back on track on that. just didn't make the time to read. I changed my narrative where I used to say I don't have time to read. I've changed it to I haven't made the time to read. So it's all about priorities and where I'm prioritizing myself. So the reason why I decided to put the acronym down was because, silence, we were doing meditation, and I love and a firm believer of meditation. However, I'm kind of going to change my schedule around a little bit. So when I get up in the morning, I'm going to take a shower. Like I really and I think that could be my silence, get up, have a couple of sips of coffee and get in the shower and like take some breaths. And then what I'd like to do is do some exercise by like doing some dancing and kind of get my endorphins going. Once I take the kids to school, then come home and do my, my reading or journaling, but I might be able to squeeze that in. We'll see. Like I might be able to take that shower. I'm still kind of working everything out. So I might be able to take the shower and then take the time to maybe read a little bit, do a little bit of dancing, get the kids going, and, just get our bodies moving and get the endorphins going for the day. Or I could do affirmations and visualization. It's still a work in progress. So hopefully next week I will have better news and it will be more progress. So we shall see. And plus it's a little off too, because, everybody is like, back to school is always crazy because everybody's taking their kids to and from school. The buses are running late. Like I got like 3 emails that like 3 different buses were running late. Not my kid's bus, but it's one of those things. So once things kind of like even out, Joe goes back to work, all that good stuff. We will definitely be fixing the schedule a little bit. This is so cute. I want to use this little piece of paper for my to-do. So let's see. How do I want to work this? Let's do this week. Oh, it's white. Ooh, I know. Let's do, since we don't have any pink, grab this one and we're going to grab this. So I've got my flag, I've got my this week, and I've got my loose leaf paper. That's so cute. And how do I want to do this now? So many stickers. Okay. We'll put this on here so it looks like it's kind of pinning it on there. Try to get on there straight. Doesn't have to be perfect because, it's just like we're taping a piece of paper to my planner. Ooh, that's cute. Just so it pops off the page a little bit more too, especially when I put this week down. Okay, it's on there a little crooked, but I'm okay with it. And then we're going to put this little emoji down. I think I'm just going to put it in here. Back to school. Just to mark it off. I don't normally block off my day like that because I do make lists of things that I'm doing and all the things. But I think it works for the first day of school. Okay. Ooh, I love my sidebar. So cute. Perfect. Yesterday was Labor Day. Hope everybody had a nice holiday. All right, now let's see. I'm going to do a little bit of back planning today. I did have a super duper long to-do list yesterday, so I'll just fill that in. And let's do pink, and then we'll do yellow. I think these are crooked. I'm just having one of those kind of mornings. I am just crooked today. Okay. Get this one down straight, I hope. Yes. And then we'll do a yellow one. Okay. Cute. I love that. And I also want to highlight my, how do I want to do it? Let's do it this way. We'll highlight my morning. And I'm still going to call it the Miracle Morning. And have it still be part of my routine. I'm just trying to tweak it a little bit. And again, everything, it only has to be about 10 minutes each, but I think that for the most part, because of our new schedule and leaving earlier in the morning, I am getting home a little bit earlier than I used to. Not by much, maybe like by 10 minutes, which is crazy because I'm starting my day an entire like hour earlier. You would think I would have more time, but I don't. But I think in the mornings I will have a little bit of time to take my shower, do some reading, especially as it gets a little colder out. Might be nice to kind of hang out and just take a shower. Okay, now these, oh, I love that. So cute. All right, I'm gonna actually use this over here maybe. I really just kind of want to stick this on here. Let's see. I'm gonna put it here. So things are gonna get a little more interesting in the planning world for me because kids are back to school. So then we actually have a schedule of things, and I really want my kids to be involved in different things. Weston's thinking about joining like chess club, and then there's a math club. So I know chess is like every Wednesday after school or something like that. And then like we're gonna do karate for him, and then Spencer has dance on Tuesdays. Whew, ready? Buckle up, buttercups. It's gonna be a good year. I can feel it. All right, I don't normally use these other banners in my weekly, but they're so cute. I think I might want to. There's another one here and a laptop. Ooh. Just taking it all in because they're so cute. I don't know how I'm gonna work this. Okay, so yesterday we went to my cousin's house. We had a cookout. It was beautiful. They had a nice, beautiful pool day. I'm gonna want to get so everything's a hot mess over here, guys. My desk is still a hot mess. My stickers are still all over the place. Because I'm like actually converting over to these. I love these. I'm gonna do a whole video on it. I'm waiting I'm gonna get a label maker. It's gonna be the whole nine. But right now I'm kind of living in a state of chaos. So, don't know where I put, oh, right. I did this the last plan with me. If you guys caught my last plan with me, I couldn't find my stickers. I forgot. I added a new album. All right, let's see. So I'm looking for my Mochi Cha. I've got pool stickers somewhere. Here they are. All right, so let's do, it's a nice family day. We didn't really do much. I did a bunch of school prep, but other than that, we had a nice fun pool day. So I'm gonna put a couple of these pool emojis down. Let's see, let's use this flamingo. Cute. Okay, that works. I'll put this off to the side for now so I have some space. And then let's see. I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. So let's get that on here. I'll use the light bulb. Doctor's appointment at 11. Don't want to forget about that. I think that's straight. Seems straight. Okay. And let's see. Thursday, I think I'm going to go try to get my nails done. And it's going to be a pretty long appointment because I want to get a new set put on. So let's use this one. And I'm hoping to go at 9:30, but it should be about an hour or so. I mean, 2 hours or so. So I'm going to put that there. It's crooked. Goodness gracious today. If I can't get this off, I'm leaving it. Okay, so that's a little bit better. All right, so we've got that. And let me see. I think on Friday I'm gonna do some work in the afternoon when I get done with my doctor's appointment. So I wanna put this down here just because it's cute also. And I do like these paper airplanes. So I think I kind of want to have them, maybe we'll put one there. I'm going to save one. I'm going to save these two, I think, for my daily. All right. I'm going to put this guy over here. They'll fit perfectly right there. And then we'll start writing in some things. I'm not sure. Usually I run my errands on Wednesday, but I don't think that's happening this week because Joe's going to be home that day too. So I might hold off on adding in all of my my chores, if that's what you want to call it. I do have a budget meeting on this day that I want to put on here. Joe and I are trying to get better with that again. We kind of fell off track doing it together. I always do it, but we were doing it together and we kind of fell off track. So it's important to both of us to get back onto it. We have some financial goals and we have some things that we need to take care of. So I'm going to put that on there and try to find my budget emojis. Where's my adulting ones? Here we go. I did fold some laundry this morning. I've already done a bunch of things. So it is about 10:30 right now. And I've done I feel like I've done an entire day's worth of stuff. Back to school, guys. That's back to school. I'll put this guy over here. Okay. The air conditioning, I'm sorry, I'm leaving it on because girls also been having hot flashes. Oh, we need that. Definitely need that. All right, I want to add in, I love these two. And again, I was using them in my, my daily section. Oh, that's kind of close to those Post-its. Let's do it. Still close to those Post-its. I like this one. Let's do this guy here. And that still gives me a little bit of room for a to-do list if I do need one. I have one there, one there. I feel like there should be one here, but I don't like to block off my morning. But no, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do it. I am going to put it down over here maybe. Kind of. Do I like that? It's still close to those. I don't know if I like that. I did do this a little higher than I normally do, but that's okay. Should have been down one more block, but I don't really do too much. Maybe we just pop this in here. Especially because I'm going to hopefully be going to bed earlier. So that's okay. All right, let's get writing and let's write in some of the things. All right, move some of this over, and then this is going to be, I'm still going to call it my miracle morning. But I might be tracking different things, so we'll see. I will make notes this week. I use this tracker for my sleep. And before I forget, because I've noticed a couple of times that I forgot to fill in the day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, and then hours slept. So hopefully I'm going to start getting more like 7 hours of sleep. 6.5 to 7 seems to be the sweet spot for me. All right, so we'll do miracle morning. And what I'm going to do is, this is how I'm going to track it. Write down, which I usually do. I write down what I've done. So like, I'll show you an example. Like I write down that I did journaling and meditation, affirmation. So I will write down in the morning what and what time, you know, based upon dropping off to school and all that stuff. So I took a shower first thing this morning, not too long after I woke up, which I don't normally do. Normally I shower at night. But I decided that that could be like my little bit of silence, my little bit of time to just kind of like wake up, do some stretching, that kind of stuff. And I have to say, I kind of liked it, but I kind of didn't like it. So we'll see. We'll see. And also, it's not freezing cold out like yet. But like Joe said, once I start taking like, because I take steaming hot showers. Once winter comes and I'm taking super hot showers like that, it'll actually warm me up in the morning. So we'll see. Okay. And let's see. I'm putting my budget meeting. Okay. Now, yesterday I had a super duper to-do list. So I'm just actually gonna go back and write it in. So I made lunches, school clothes, I put out, I laminated Weston's schedule and a map, and then I color coordinated the map. So I really hope it wasn't extra, but I feel like it'll be really helpful and useful for him so he doesn't like panic or anything. What else did we do last night? Oh my goodness, so many things. I wrote an email to the nurse. She actually wrote me back this morning, so now I have that information. And I think that's it. Okay, so this week I have to make Spencer's ortho appointment. And Spencer. I've been trying to do the appointment, but every time I call, I sit on hold for half an hour and then I give up. So I will get it done. What else do I need to remember for this week? I feel like I have so many things I have to remember for this week. I have to pay our first car payment, pay Margot. I'm just gonna write Margot. That's what I call my car, Margot, in case you're wondering. That is due on Wednesday. So let's find bill due. We'll use this one. It's a new bill. So I want to make sure I remember to pay it. And I'm going to actually put it right here because that's right when I should be sitting down to look at the bills. Okay. And then I'll put that on auto too. All right, let's see. And then I don't have anything for heating, so I use this little water guy. Oops. So that is also due. But I'm actually going to put them here in my to-do down here because I can set those up the night before while we're budgeting. So we're going to do electric and then heat. Should probably just put them on auto draft. I'm trying, like, that's like my main goal, to get everything on auto draft. Eventually we'll be there. Some things I just forget. Okay, what else do we have? I'm most definitely going to do my market orders on Wednesday. Pick them up kind of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this little emoji down for a reminder to do my market orders, and then I'll just pick them up. Okay, so that'll be Wednesday. I'm just not going to put it down yet because I'm actually not sure if it'll be Wednesday or Thursday, but I am going to write down nails 9:30, and I do have an emoji for that. So let me see if I can find it. Let's do one of these. We'll go with one of these fall colors, since I probably will get something neutral for fall. And I also have a doctor's appointment on Friday. So let's see, doctor, 11 a.m. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. And I'm gonna write in my budget meeting on Sunday. Okay, that should work out. And then I have like this here if I need to write anything down. What else did we do yesterday? I don't even remember. I did do some journaling. So I'm gonna write that in. Journaling. And I did some affirmations. That was what I did yesterday. Today, I can't really write it in here, but I am going to mark in shower. So I know that that's what I did. And then now, let's see, journaled before I did this. And then I do want to put down a little working emoji so I know that I'm working. I can find them. Let's see. Oh, here they are. I love these ones. So cute. The little laptop and the glasses. So we'll put this down. And we'll put in Planning Life with Erin. Film. I actually want to, well, I shouldn't have done that. I want to work on some reels. So I'll probably get that done. Let's see. I think I'm going to double check my calendar. Oh, tomorrow's rebook day. Yeah, that's all I have this week. I do think I'm getting Happy Meal today, so I'll be able to go back and mark that in. But let's do my morning, miracle morning. So my shower, I'm going to say, was my silence, and journaling was my journaling. And I did my affirmations and my visualization. That's kind of like all under like the blanket of journaling. And last night, I went to bed early. I should have gotten around 7 hours of sleep, but I went to bed at 11, and I didn't start to fall asleep until like 10 of 12. And then Spencer was calling for me. So I probably didn't go to bed until 12:30. So I've got about 5 hours, maybe 5.5 hours of sleep last night. So I'll mark that in there. Hopefully that gets better. And let's see. I know this is a little shorter plan with me than I normally do, but I'm hesitant to set up these 2 days because I'm not sure yet if I'm going to get all my stuff done on Wednesday or if I'm going to do it on Thursday. It's tough now because if I get my nails done, I won't be done until like 11:30, and then it doesn't give me enough time. Well, it gives me enough time. My mother takes forever. But it wouldn't give us enough time to get our stuff done and then get back for after school time. So I'm just going to leave this clear like that. And then I'm hoping to get some more work done on a Friday. All right, guys. Just looking at it one more time, making sure. Don't think I have anything. This will start to change. This week's a little different. So like Joe's off these 2 days. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to write that in. We'll mark it in there. Let's see. I could probably have it overlap a little bit. Maybe. I think I'm okay with that. And then we'll write Joe off. Nice little mini weekend. And we could probably, oof, that's so messy. That's okay. All right, so then I have that on there. But like, again, it's like getting back into that routine, and then he's home these 2 days. So next week will definitely be, zoom you guys out again. Definitely be a little bit more full and a little bit more predictable, I guess, if that makes sense. All right, guys. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me. I truly appreciate it. I know we're all busy, so thank you, thank you. And if you are interested in subscribing to the channel, go ahead and do so now, so you don't forget. Hit that little bell notification so you're always notified when we come out with a new video on the channel, which if you've seen my past videos, we have some new and exciting things coming out, so you'll definitely want to hit that notification bell so you're notified and you don't miss out on anything. And until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.